When we were first preparing the demo versions of the songs which appear on the Winter Wake album, there was a particular song which then became the title track of the album, which had a particular verse in which we wanted to have a different voice, because the part was quite aggressive, and in the first demo versions, Aidan was recording the part, and with time we decided that maybe we could ask some thrash metal vocalists to do it, and we immediately thought about Schmier of Destruction because of his voice, and we thought that it would fit perfectly with the part.
When the lights are growing dim, freezing cold, slowly fading in.
For the Winter Wake song, we needed a different vocal contribution.
The recordings of the Winter Wake were like an experiment to us this time, because we decided to record it ourselves in the studio where usually we used to do demo versions of our music. And this experience gave us a lot of time, to concentrate on the music, on the parts, on the sounds of the instruments. And it was very cool when we went to Helsinki in Finland to finally mix it, and everything was so great with Nino Lorenne, and we had so much fun with him, and with very good persons like Timo Tolkki from Stratovarius, and we had a very it was really fun, but at the same time it was the most professional mixing session we ever had.
Besides being a great producer and a great mixing man for our album, Nino Lorenne is also a great guitar player in Thunderstone, his band, and we wanted to have a different guitar solo in the album, since from this album on we have only one guitar, and we felt the need to have the battle between the solos in the middle of the song. So we decided to have a different guitar playing somewhere, especially during the solos and doing the both and stuff like that. So we asked Nino to record a solo, and he did a marvelous job on the song Trollskind, that is the opener of the album, and he played and recorded the solo, and the result is awesome. When I came up with some new songs for the new album that was going to be the Winter Wake, we have rehearsed some of that songs with the old lineup, but I from the very first moments I thought it wasn't the right mood. The band, as we have told before, wasn't really in the mood to play new stuff, and I thought that the new songs were pretty strong, and we really need something more to do it. When the Nagras rejoined the band, the new songs were totally different, and we started rehearsing some songs like The Wonder or Trollskind, were the first one we composed, and then Damna came in with some great songs.
When I joined back the band, some of the songs were already there, like The Winter Wake or The Wonder or Was Your Dream. And I had some material that I written when I was not in Elvenking. And we started rehearsing together and seeing if the material we were writing was in the right mood for a new Elvenking album, and in this particular situation, which was this kind of reunion, if you want to call it like that. And we started listening to the song, and we could, we could easily feel that this was the right direction for us to, to follow, because it still had the same feeling that Elvenking had always had in the past, but it had it more and more, and it was a step further, and it was really, groovy material.
We felt the need to underline some moments in the songs with the string quartets, and we didn't want something too huge, so we decided to have some epic and emotional moments in the songs. Talking about the acoustic cuts, we decided to substitute the usual band impact with the string quartet, and in the score of the string quartet you can find several main parts.
I think it's a totally new step for Elvenking, because it is a kind of new beginning for us, and because it's all the concept of the songwriting has been faced in a different way, and also the way it was played and it was produced.
Dear listener,